Hello, Real Life Sports parents. My name is Eddie Bateman, and I'm the Sports and Outdoors pastor here at Real Life Ministries. I'm excited to be talking to you today because that means that we are right on the doorstep of our season's kicking off. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about why we do what we do and go into some details of this season so that we can all start off on the right foot. One of the big reasons that we create sports here at the church for your kids to be a part of is because we want them to experience a Christ-centered environment. We want them to have the ability to learn about character that goes far beyond the field, the opportunity to build relationships through sports, which is one of the favorite things that I remember from growing up. We want them to learn skills. If they're going to be doing these sports beyond when they could be with us, that they could have the skills to be able to do that. And about winning and losing, because the realities in life, as you and I know, winning and losing is a major part of life throughout. And so I got news for you. We keep score and we keep track, except maybe for our little guys and on the pre-K field. But we all know that they're keeping score too. And so wanted to share a little bit with you guys about your role and what I expect from you guys. The success of this department has been largely because of your involvement. Many of you are coaching, officiating, scorekeeping, being great fans on the sidelines. I can't tell you how impressed I have been as somebody that's a part of this ministry, but also as a parent of kids in this ministry, how impressed I have been with our parents on the sidelines. And a credit to that is how many coaches want to come back, how many officials are calling us to come back to help out with that. For any of you that have been in sports for very long at all, you know that that is rare. And a big part of that is your influence, is your attitude. You have a massive influence on what's going on out there. And when I talk about influence, I think about whenever your kid does something really, really well in the field, where do they look first? Whenever they do something wrong, where do they look first? Right? They're looking right at us as parents. And your response will dictate what goes after that, and we all know that. And so if they see something consistent from you, which is what I'm asking, consistent thumbs up, smile, good job, that's the encouraging environment that we want to create for our kids, for our coaches, for our officials, right? Everybody's human, everybody's going to mess up. That's just the way that it goes. And I got news for you too, everybody's volunteer here. When we have those coaches out in the field that are spending all those hours with the kids, those officials that are coming out right after work, they're not getting paid a whole lot, maybe a cup of coffee, maybe something from the concession stand. And so at those moments where we get all fired up, because we're all competitive too, and I love it about us, those will be the times where it's take a step back and just realize that our kids are part of something really, really cool. And if there's something that you could be a part of from a solution standpoint, man, we want you to be involved. And if that means helping out on the sidelines, if that means helping out with the officials, whatever that is, scorekeeping, we would love for you to be a part of it. And like I said, those opportunities abound. So if you want to be a part of that, we would love to have you. You're hearing a little bit about what I expect from you. I want you to be encouragers of everybody that's out on the field. I want you to be in that seat as a parent, just getting to enjoy your kids having fun with the sport. There's going to be all sorts of time down the road as kids get older and they get better and they get more competitive and in more competitive environments. Utilize this opportunity now to be that smile on the sidelines, to be that welcoming person on the sidelines. This would be a great time to be able to watch, to enjoy, and to be a massive influence in a positive direction with all of the kids that are out there. What you can expect from us, we're going to be prepared. The fields will always be ready for the kids to play on. The courts will be set up for the kids to be playing on. We're going to be communicating like crazy. We err on the side of over-communication, so we'll apologize on the front end. We utilize TeamSnap. TeamSnap is the best vehicle that we've been able to see to communicate with you, but also for your coaches to communicate with you as well. There's some great features on that, so I want to encourage you to download that app. Make sure to accept every invite that comes from TeamSnap. That way you have all of the kids that you have a part of our ministry here. You have all of their coaches' info and everything like that as well. You can expect us to really work hard to create a fun environment. We're always going to be doing some stuff to change some stuff up, to make it extra special for the kids. We only get you for 8 or 9 weeks. There's 6 games. We always culminate those in some sort of play on a cereal game. For football, it's cereal bowls. For soccer, it's cereal cups. And with volleyball, I believe it's a cereal cup as well. And so you'll hear more about that if you're new with us. But man, you've never seen a kid be so excited about a box of cereal. And I can promise you that. It's super fun. So as I finish up, I just wanted to remind you, your role is critical to the success of this season. And I really want you to rise up and be that positive influence out on the fields. Be out there and be available. If a coach is running late, get those kids running around. Whatever we got to do to be able to rally and make this one big family so that we can celebrate these kids and help them to have the environment that we all want for our kids. Winning and losing is a big component of what we do. It's going to happen. Losses are hard, but I can tell you safely as an athlete, as hard as it is to admit, I learned more from losses than I ever did from wins. And while winning is always going to be the goal of a sport, real winning is going to be the character that the kids learn, the friends that they make for a lifetime, and the skills that are going to go far beyond the field. And so I want to encourage you with that. If you want to get involved, we would like you to be involved. Please let us know. Find any one of our staff as we get connected, and we'll get you involved. As I finish up, you're going to hear a little bit from Chris Short, who's our executive pastor over children's ministry, and he's going to share a couple of cool opportunities with you.